This means the world to me. When the Mets approached me about doing this event, I said, whatever I was doing, I will cancel and make sure that I'm here. And I meant that. When I was a kid, my brothers and I, every time that we would pass a police officer in the car or walking or a firefighter, my dad would say, wave. And I never really quite understood it, until I got older and I realized, just what these men and women do for the community. So it's an honor to be here. It's a privilege to be here. Looking forward to a great game, but more importantly, I wanted to be here to say thank you to, the brave men and women that put their lives on the line on a daily basis for the good of the community. I really enjoyed getting to know a lot of the police officers and firefighters when I played here and lived here. So it's my, I guess, little way of saying thank you to them. Coming back to Citi Field selfishly brings back a lot of great memories. So to be able to come back, not only to honor the firefighters, the police officers, but to step foot back on the field, looking forward to it. I think you ask any player and any former player that how this season went, I think disappointment would be the first word that comes to mind. And I think the players would tell you that too. But there's a big part of me that is excited for this tryout period, I guess I'll call it, where these young players can establish themselves, make a name for themselves, and be part of the solution moving forward. It's tough to see as a fan, when a team has the failures or the disappointment that they've had this year, but to be able to pivot as quickly as they did and to get really good younger players in return to build towards the future. In my opinion, that's how you get to that sustained winning level, is you build from within, you develop a core of young players that play together in the minor leagues, come up to the big leagues, and it's a different feeling putting that uniform on when you're drafted, developed, when an organization trades a future Hall of Famer for you. It means a little bit more to put that uniform on. And that's what excites me, is that, these guys are going to get opportunities to have an extended showcase, for this year, to see if they're going to be part of the solution or if, the front office and ownership is going to have to look externally to fill some of those needs. So if I'm a young player, I'm chomping at the bit right now to make a name for myself, to prove that I'm the answer moving forward, as opposed to, having to go fill the need elsewhere this offseason.